jerk one with a crowded black book. He ain't ready to commit. The one that I want most don't seem to give a darn. I never knew the scheme of love could be so hard. Why do they all seem to come with some assembly required? Heard some folks say that all the good ones are taken. Well, if I can't find a good one, I guess I'll just make one. Yes, I will. I'll keep the good parts, throw out the bad ones every time I fix them up just right. They go a-breaking down again. 'Cause one's got a good heart, but he don't like to work. Another's real good looking, but he's a jerk one with a crowded black book. He ain't ready to commit. The one that I want most don't seem to give a darn. I never knew the scheme of love could be so hard. Why do they all seem to come with some assembly required? Don't make them like they used to. 'Cause one's got a good heart, but he don't like to work. Another's real good looking, but he's a jerk one with a crowded black book. He ain't ready to commit. The one that I want most don't seem to give a darn. I never knew the scheme of life could be so hard. This fixing up stuff is leaving me so tired. Why do they all seem to come with some assembly required? I want one that works right out of the box.
Some Assembly Required by Marthea Sides. We're having a blast on the radio here. I hope you guys are having fun. Hit that heart icon, click the follow button, drag your friends in, tell them to come listen to some awesome music. Up next, going to play Ryan Weaver and New Set of Tires.
She knows I'm a certified mechanic. If it's broke, I can fix it in a minute. Got boxes full of wrenches, a background building engines, and my name on a dirty shirt. So I said, where'd you get those new Pirellis? And she said, what you mean by new Pirellis? Why you getting so defensive? I was just out with my girlfriends for a sale at the mall and a hairdo. Thought I'd drop a car off for a tune-up. So what? I said, baby, I ain't calling you a liar, but a girl just don't go get a new set of tires unless she's leaving and she ain't coming back, unless she drove them over broken glass and run them all flat, unless Racing Dale Jr. is a secret desire. A girl just don't go get a new set of tires. Now she knows she could tippy-toe right past me in new clothes, shoes and shiny jewelry, with a box of chocolate candies and a big bouquet of daisies, and I wouldn't even blink. But there ain't no sneaking around it. If it rolls, I know everything about it. I've been up and underneath it. I can eat and drink and sleep it, baby, 'cause of my life. You might soap it up and wash it in the drive, honey, but a girl just don't go get a new set of tires unless she's leaving and she ain't coming back, unless she's prone to burning rubber at the drop of a hat, unless Racing Dale Jr. is a secret desire. A girl just don't go get a new set of tires. She can just set of tires. Unless she's leaving and she ain't coming back. Unless she drove them over broken glass and run them all flat. Unless Racing Dale Jr. is a secret desire. A girl just don't go get a new set. Unless she's leaving and she ain't coming back. Unless she's prone to burning rubber at the drop of a hat. Unless Racing Dale Jr. is a secret desire. A girl just don't go get a new set of tires. No, a girl just don't go get a new set of tires, man.
New Set of Tires by Ryan Weaver. Up next, got to turn the radio up, turn that volume up all the way, because we're going to crank it with Ryan Weaver.
In high heels, she's 5'3", leaning mean with a tattoo sleeve. Hell on wheels for a tiny thing, yeah, she can pack a punch. She rocks out on the countryside, got a Harley hog in a double wide. Her sweetheart's packed in dynamite, she shoots whiskey and a gun. When she gets an itching to get out the kitchen and wrangle up some fun, she likes to crank it with the bottom end thumping, rattle the walls and get the place jumping, bust out the windows, blow off the dust, and bring the roof down. Crank it up loud, crank up the juice to pump up the crowd. She knows how to get a party shaking. She likes to crank it. Sunday morning, 10 a.m. She smells of gin and a night of sin. In a pew up in front again, shouting hallelujah. The congregation comes alive when she gets up to testify. The whole church is electrified. Look out, here she comes. There's so much conviction in her benediction. The choir ain't loud enough. She likes to crank it, get the Bible bell thumping, rattle the walls and get the place jumping, bust out the windows, blow off the dust, and bring the roof down. Crank it up loud, crank up the juice to pump up the crowd. She knows how to get a party shaking. She likes to crank it. Oh, she likes to crank it. She wears tie-dye shirts and John Deere hats, got a peace sign sticker on her gun rack. She likes old-time country and metal too. She's Joan Jett and cowgirl boots. Her halo is slightly bent, a little crooked but it still fits. A contradiction of many things, a little devil with angel's wings. Oh, you know what I mean. She likes to crank it, get the bottom end thumping, rattle the walls and get the place jumping, bust out the windows, blow off the dust, and bring the roof down. Crank it up loud, crank up the juice to pump up the crowd. She knows how to get a party shaking. When she gets to rolling, the earth starts quaking. She likes to crank it. Oh yeah, she likes to crank it.
same every day. You're my addiction. Every time I try to stop, you come flooding back to me. You seep into my very soul. You're always there with me. You are my secret love. No one will ever know. You're all I think about. Yeah, you consume my soul. You're my addiction. You're my addiction. Every night I dream of you. As I pull my pillow close, and I pretend that it is you. You're all I want to know. You are my secret love. No one will ever know. You're all I think about. Yeah, you consume my soul. You're my addiction. You're my addiction. I am holding on to you so tight. I just can't let you go. You are my security, and I love you so. You are my secret love. No one will ever know. You're all I think about. Yeah, you consume my soul. You're my addiction. You're my addiction. You're my addiction. You're my addiction.
You're My Addiction by Mandy Shay. Up next is her song, and it's titled Come With Me.